Good afternoon. My name is Ron Minto, and today I speak to you from the perspective of a student who has been through 4 years, is now out, and can reflect back upon what was really important to me while I was here and the lessons that I learned. It is my great privilege to speak to you about what it means for you to today join the nearly 2 centuries old proud tradition of Ohio University. I think I can speak for the entire university community when I say that we're glad you're here. The pride we've always had here at Ohio is the deepest I've ever encountered amongst all my friends that have attended other schools. While all of them agree that college was a major influence in how they grew up and the experiences they had, no other students feel that their school itself was a major part of their experiences as much as did my friends who proudly attended Ohio. Most of the other schools' pride seemed to be based solely around the football team, or in the case of another Western Ohio school, the average family income of students attending there. But Ohio students almost unanimously agreed that this magical place made the memories and experiences with their friends much more special. Let me tell you a little about it. I can speak to you from firsthand experience that the best years of your life are ahead of you, starting today, and arguably they will be here at Ohio University for the next 4 to 10 years. And believe it or not, some of the best memories come from things like your freshman residence hall experience. I remember what it was like sitting in your shoes as a freshman. It was crazy. I was convinced my randomly assigned roommate, Bart, was a freak, and that the people in my hall were a bunch of stuck-up snobs. So stuck up, in fact, that I was convinced that my father had driven us in the wrong direction, and that we'd ended up in that wretched hive of scum and villainy they call Miami of Ohio. Yes, for almost an entire interminable hour, I didn't talk to anyone in my dorm. Then suddenly everyone finished unpacking and we all became great friends. They turned out to be pretty cool. But what are some of the things that my freshman residence hall experience really brought to me? 2 people I met for the first time in my freshman dorm are going to be in my wedding next summer. One of them, that randomly assigned roommate I was convinced was a freak, is going to be in my wedding party. The other, a person I met randomly in my dorm, is the bride. If it hadn't been for Ohio University, I would never have met the love of my life or some of my best friends. But here's some other wonderful experiences you can expect to have simply because this is Ohio University. Here, your professors will take the extra time to help you out with difficult subjects if you simply ask. Here, President Glidden will never fail to stop and talk to you for a few moments if you see him around campus, unless, of course, he's on his way to a basketball game to heckle the referees. When you road trip to Florida for spring break, you'll run into 100, 200 of Ohio University people you've never met before in your life. And you'll hang around with them the whole week, all simply because they're all from Ohio University. That's the kind of relationship students have here. And let me tell you something else. They are not kidding when they say that the Marching 110 is the most exciting band in the land. Just wait until homecoming. It's absolutely beyond description. At some point in your years here, sooner or later, a certain special something will happen to you. I know it will. You probably won't even recognize it for what it is when it happens. You will have what I like to call your Ohio moment. Everyone I talked to while writing this speech agreed that at a few, perhaps at a single time here at Ohio University, there will be a certain moment that will always, throughout your lives, singly sum up every fun time, wonderful accomplishment, terrific friend, crazy night, and valuable lesson, and every way in which you grew up while you were here. It will happen during a time when your world here will be in perfect harmony, when it will have just the right balance of good and bad, fun and responsibility, love and scorn, confusion and clarity. For many, maybe the exact right people were there. Maybe they were at exactly the right place. Maybe exactly the right music was playing. Maybe right then they realized their significant other was the one. Mine happened to be at our favorite hangout with the closest of friends, the person I later realized was the love of my life, while singing Luck Be a Lady by Frank Sinatra at the top of our lungs. When yours happens, I guarantee it will, your Ohio moment will be different. But what will not be different is that at that moment, whenever it comes, you'll realize, as I did, just how good you have it here at Ohio University. For the rest of your life, special songs, special places, and even particular smells and tastes will remind you of that single Ohio moment and the joy you were feeling at that time, at this time in your life. And if you were smart, and I know you are, you'll realize how much Ohio University itself was a major part in creating that moment and making it what it was. From now until you graduate, you will have many responsibilities. A few of those are to learn as much as you can, grow, have fun, gain perspective on life, make the greatest of friends, and appreciate the things that are important to you. Making that Ohio moment the absolute best it can be is up to you. Every single day you are here, love and appreciate Ohio University and Athens for what they can bring you, because I guarantee you'll love it even more after you've gone. I think about that every day. And if you haven't taken advantage of every opportunity and appreciated every moment you were here, you will regret it. Look forward to the day when you will return to Ohio University and she will welcome you back with open arms. So I leave you with this last bit of advice. Starting out, love and appreciate Ohio University and Athens and all the memories they will bring you, and take advantage of every opportunity before you every single day while you are here. And hit the books. And when it comes time for you to leave, love and appreciate Ohio University and Athens even more, and never, ever, as long as you live, forget the precious joy of being an Ohio Bobcat. Thank you. Fiance Sarah.
Hi, yes, nice to see you, Sarah. You got prominent mention in today's parade. You got to know it. You really did a great job.
It was
You made Gary and me really nervous because we have to follow you.